What's up, guys? So I wanted to show a video of a few things that I love about this game. Alright, so I've played a lot of mobile games, war games. You guys have seen many of my videos. I like to master the different strategies and styles. Some games, of course, I don't end up liking what strategy or style is available, based on how easy it is to just buy your way into, buying badges, slap them on, and all of a sudden you're the shit. Doesn't work for me. So there's a lot of different things to this game. Um, Now you only get one building per troop type. All right, so you got your siege, you got your infantry, you got your horses, you got your archers. Um, they do have special jobs and special bonuses. We can get into that. I can't fit everything into one video. This is like your beast in War and Order. Kind of like an extra officer would be in Age of Z, but you can um, arrange your lion. He skills up. You can name them at the top. Skills up, and there's different, and you can change this at any time while in battle, whatever. There is the one for farming. There's one for hitting monsters. This is for defending, and this is all around attack at all times. So you'd use it offensively, but if you log off and you don't put your defense one on, at least, you know, or if you forget to put this one on, you're wearing your defense one and attack with. So I always wear the cruel character. Um, Down here, there's skill upgrade. So there's multiple skills to pick from assault and development. All right, so you got all the different gathers, and you got general gather. Now you have to get your lion experience up to be able to unlock some of these, but mine I've already unlocked. Um, so there is just upgrading. So you have to earn the assault points and defense points. Some of them take both, some of them just take one. Defense points come from gathering or hitting monster camps. Attacking the monsters gives you the assault points. So I get a lot more assault points. So you can just upgrade, and then you can enhance. You enhance by collecting the shards, and they're not easy to collect. Top up events are great for these things, for resources, and for extra, money, um, items. Sorry. And then there's skill combo, where you pick your arrangement, and based on what level your lion is how many skills you can wear. Of course, mine is all the way up. You can see I've invested a little bit into my development side, but I save and do majority into my assault side. Okay. Um, which one's better? I couldn't say that one's better or not. This channel's all completely developed upon strategy about how to be the best at what you're doing. And some people like a different style. Now, the big difference is, and this is actually a good thing for this game, is because War and Order is defense based. Okay, so and the way that battle works is when a battle starts, there is a window of duration during that battle that we can join it. Okay, you can't do that in this game. Um, if you hit a target before reinforcements get there, the battle's already over. It's instant. So in this game, you can do some major solo killing, strategize time, and do some pretty awesome shit, and not have to worry about the fallout. So if you have really strong skills and you send the proper formation, you can hit a big ass. What's up, Speedy? You can hit a big target and destroy them. And if reinforcements get there late, they get there late. Plus, and the whole thing about that is you always know what the potential of your target can be, because they can't send an unlimited amount of reinforcements. It's going to depend on what level the castle is and how big their embassy is. And that's how many, and then, of course, the tech of the alliance. Um, let's see, ally amount, increase ally amount, upper limits, construction. One of these will increase the um, amount of troops. It's not huge, but anyway, so a potential target that you can't see the reinforcements, or he doesn't have any, but somebody might speed and get there first. What battle power basically they could have and get under them. Okay. Well, I'm glad you watched the War and Order videos. It's as you can see, I play Age of Z, and I play this game primarily. So, Age of Z is quite like War and Order. They just had some new updates. So, oh, that's another thing. There's a little helmet that walks around the city and asks questions. You familiarize with the answers. So a lot of times I end up just clicking them. I don't even have to think about it, but you get a little bit of a resource boost. You only click on one tile and it unloads everything that you have. There's an extra hideout capacity, so you can let somebody scout you, and you can have whatever your tech level is, amount of troops hidden in the cave, and then you can unhide them right before you're about to get hit, so you have more troops. Or if you just need to hide them because you just have too many troops, or you want to hide your farming troops, or what have you. Then there's over here is the wish thing. So, you win a lot of you'll see at the top there's a green item and it's 969. That's how many I have. You get like a certain amount free based on every day based on what level you are. But then the green things you can win and you can use them. So here I'm clicking. Now you see this snake? As soon as it gets to the head, then it offers for free. Look, I get 40 times free just clicking it once. Well, I don't, and look, it's giving me another opportunity for more free, and then more free. So there's a strategy to using that as well. The game's graphics, I don't play a game for the graphics. I play it for the mechanics, but I do like the style of this game. I do like the graphics. I think that sometimes in the art of a channel or of a game can actually get in the way of your gameplay. There's a lot more lag involved, and not everybody can. And not Mr. OG Games, I'm familiar with him. And not everybody can have a device to handle a lot of lag. But if you look around, this is very good graphics. I'm not sure what most people consider good or what they look for, because I don't play a game for graphics. I play it for the mechanics and the speed of it. But what I do like about this game is that I can go out and solo play. Um, and then if you can't stack attack in this game. You have to have a rally. All right, so certain targets you just can never attack, I guess, unless you have a rally big enough to hurt them. Now, there is an extent to where that's unfair or where you wouldn't enjoy it as much. And every day you get 5 free trades, and you can pick one of the resources. Right now I just keep adding food, and you hit trade and you wait for it to walk to you, and then you get that. And every day you get 5 of those. So if there's a certain resource you're trying to save, you're farming it, you're hitting monsters, you're just trying to collect, you can get that extra boost each day. Plus, whichever resource tower your alliance currently holds, you get a daily gift. So you get materials from hitting monsters. You get them from rallying camps. Now, with me, rallying camps is very good for you, but for the team, really, because also every time somebody rallies one and they kill it, you get an extra gift for the alliance. But I rarely have the time, so I miss a lot of them. But I'll show you the camp. You hit the little magnifier, and then there's camps, just like monsters. So, level 30 camp. You can see the battle power, 30 million. versus a level 30 monster, which is like 7 or something like that. So you need that rally to fill up. All right, and that costs stamina too. Then there's the glory swords or glory hall, and this is where you can enhance your stats further that people can't see. All right, so I focus. Um, you don't want to wait and only do the most expensive ones because, well, I'll address. I have a video. If you haven't seen it, I can address. I'm excited about the troops. I'm always excited about a new update, especially when, I mean, it's people aren't. You're not going to just see a whole bunch of people at T12 and T13. There's going to be a lot of people that are, but you're not going to always see them. A lot of people are going to be just like you with the anxiety and the concerns, and it's going to take them time. They're going to earn it. All right, but they make new avenues for everything. Just like in this game and everything else, there's new ways to earn what you need. This is like the recruitment hall. In any other game, you get 1 free of the advanced and 5 free a day of the common. Every time you recruit, you get some points. Are you talking about the pig guy? Um, I know somebody went straight to 39 the first day. Well, some people just have that kind of money. This is called the Polar Desert. This is where you get XP for your officers, your heroes. I'm sorry. And I'll show you my heroes in just a second. So, based off of the level of your hero hall is how many camps you can have. Well, you can only go so far with that based on your castle level. So at 28, I'll be able to get this other camp. The higher, yeah, he spent a fortune. The higher your hero's level, the more XP it'll cook up in a day. Plus, then you have your daily target where you can hit and get extra gifts. You want me to check out Endless War? It's on there. I got it on my screen. And then here is where you use your XP to upgrade your hero. All right, so there's multiple different, once you get to level, I think you start off with your first one. Then level 5, I think 20, 30, and then at level 40, you get the special bonus. And every time you upgrade to the next level, these enhance. Now, the starter stat is going to be way higher than your ending stat, even if it's the same thing. So on another officer, like Genghis Khan has archer attack and also, but he's a cavalry attack hero. So he's helpful to my archer attack, but he'll never be a prominent archer hero. So you have to strategize, and that's where you go to outside here, back to your hall, where this is what you upgrade here. But you go into a point, and this is where you can put which heroes you want the boost to be active on your castle at all times. And this goes into everything that you do. So you can have 1 siege, 1 archer, 1 cavalry, 1 infantry, and then 1 that's general, so you can put anything in there. So I just base off of my stats. Now there's fragments involved. Here's the hall. There's fragments involved to enhance them, which also adds to your stats. Okay, so there's a strategy in place to grow the hero and to. Yes, I'll do a War and Order live stream. I'm off work today, but I really wanted to get something out there on this game because it's actually really fun and it's different. And I'm the type that I like doing. I can't always be doing the same thing. I just been doing it a long time. So in this game, if you want to set up presets, you go down here to this platform you see right outside your wall in the bottom right corner. Click on the platform and you hit edit group and you can pick your preset. and set it up, and then you confirm to save it. And this shows all your troops, or what's in your city, or what's out of your city. Okay. Um, each building has the glory upgrade option next to it. All right, but you also can just go to your Lord at the top left here and click all the way on the left, right below where the artifact would be. Is that, see that Roman numeral 2? Click that, and this is your lineup. And it shows what levels you're at, so you don't have to go searching for the building. You have 3 presets in this game. You have to earn them. Asian Spirit, this is when you duplicate your lion. So set up your lion how you want. If you're going into battle, you can activate it. You have to spend gold based on how long you're going to have it activated, but it's going to double your stats. All right, so if you really want to kick some ass, you want to use it. Throne Wars is something I'll have to do a video about to help you fully understand it. These are your training camps. Obviously, those enhance how many you can train at a time in your training speed. Then you have your iron, your silver, your food, and your wood. Now, your food in this game, you do have an upkeep problem. Your troops do eat the food. This is your little center to buy, discount items, and you can refresh. You get 2 free refreshes, and then you can pay to refresh afterwards and look for good deals. Like 70% off anti-scout. So you would spend 1,000, but you get to buy it for 360 here. I've seen teleports go for 50% off at 1,000. I don't know that I've gotten them for 70% off, but I can't really remember. So you can use gold. Some of them offer a trade of resource, but they always show the percentage that they're off. Let's see, and that's the blimp here, the little blimp. This is where you build traps for your wall, your war fortress. You have to be, at a certain level to unlock a certain tier and type. Okay, so, but you want to pay attention to what's prominent. In this game, infantry and archers are the shit. Now, cavalry, everything has its special bonus. Its placement in the battle formation. When I don't have anything training and I go and I click a troop and scroll a troop like this, it'll give me a brief description that you won't see actually in here in the info. So it'll tell me where it's placed. It tells me the special bonuses. So it's not a definite based on tier. It actually sometimes you'll have 2 even tiers in a row that have the same ability, or 2 odds. So these are elite crossbowmen. Okay, the crossbowmen are more defensive, but they're used in offense. Now, these are marksmen. They're offensive, but they're not as strong as the crossbowmen. So the crossbowmen are actually badass. Now, when you get the elite bowmen, I'm sure that blows them completely out of the water. But you got to get to 30, and it's quite a lot of resources. So the best way to play this game is take full advantage of the top-up events, because it'll give you more than what you need to really make a change, make a huge step up, and it'll carry you for quite a while. And it's fun, competing against other people. So I'm just scrolling back and forth around the city so you guys kind of get an understanding of what it looks like. Now, these are your gold. You only get 3, and one's going to be infantry, one's going to be cavalry, and one's going to be archer. All right, so you hit info, hit more, and based on the level, and based on which one, this is my archer one, okay, based on the level, you'll start to get attack. Level 5, the gold will collect itself. Like when it maxes out, it'll automatically clear itself so that you continue. But if you're under level 5, then you've got to get on to click the button, or your timer's being wasted because you max out. So but after you get to a certain level, you start adding to your attack percentages. This is my cavalry one, I believe. Yep, cavalry. And then infantry one. Archer is my most important. Now you have to go up here to packs, and you can see where this is how you can win these items too. But you can buy these packs, and after you've bought all the way through, then you can buy a certain amount of whatever size you want. And actually, the $4.99 one's the best deal, but you need those cores to upgrade those mines. All right, there's a lot of different things involved. There's daily specials, which are great. Every day you can do these, and you get this is nice amount of resources. You don't get as much gold per se, but you get stamina, which is important, some speeds, and some rare resources. As you go to the cheaper ones, it's less of the rare resources and a little bit less of the speeds, and still gold based on the value. This is the top up that you're going to see, but you want to wait for an event for the top up, and it'll show you and give it you there automatically. These are for advanced recruitment cards. I win them. I don't buy them. Glory pack. I've never bought one of these. I get those from hitting monsters. This is for Lion Defense and Lion Assault. If you need some extra shards, or you need some extra points or extra XP. War pack. This will give you some shields, some speed, some attack boosts. I usually win those. Lord pack gives you Lord XP. I get those from killing monsters. Training pack sometimes is very, very lucrative. If you look, that's 800 hours of training speeds, and then 60 hours of speeds just to add to it. And then you get a little bit of resources, but you get 30,000 gold, which is not bad. Normally, you only get about 10,000 gold, but $100 pack, when you use it the right way, you can stack up some gold. Speed up pack, again, it's less speeds when you're looking at it from the just training troops perspective, but the fact that you get general speeds for multiple things, that it is better. Then you can buy resources as well. You build farms in this game. I haven't put a lot of time into farms. I'm thinking about starting in a new kingdom. If I get enough of you guys wanting to play. Again, you got to click on my link on the video, and it'll take you to the whatever device you have, to the app store, and you can download for free, and we can play together. So check it out. If you have any more questions, I'll try and do some videos on some more specific things. But thanks for watching, guys. YOLO.